Hey, Jack.
Hey, Brent. How's it going? Are you in the bathroom?
No.
Well, where are you?
Oh, I'm at a waterfall.
That makes sense. Did you get the package?
Yeah, it arrived at Shoes.
Shoes? Didn't you read the comments? He can't do anything right.
Oh my God, you're right. What have I done?
It's Jack. Move your hand, Brent. It's Jack. And today I'm playing Defenders of Lethis. Yes. Our Lethesian army. There's a few names. I'm trying to figure out which one it is. So today my general is this Lord Castellant, and he has the Crown of Feathers, which gives him an extra wound or mortal wound save on a 5-up. He comes with a free Griffhound. In fact, I took three units that come with free Griffhounds. I have a Excelsior War Priest. He has the prayer Moradin's Eye. In my hero phase, one friendly model that knows his prayer can cast it, on a 3-up. Pick an enemy unit with an 18, and on a 3-up, they are -1 to hit. That's pretty good. Until my next hero phase. For my battle line, I have a unit of 20 Volkite Berserkers with dual hand weapons. I have a unit of 15 Liberators. Yeah, why did I forget the name? Liberators with shield and hammer. Prime has a Grand Hammer. I actually have 3 Grand Hammers in the unit because you're allowed to because I have 15 of them. And my last battle line is I actually split them up. I was going to take one unit of 20, but I have 2 units of 10 Arcanaut Company with 1 Skyhook, 1 pike, and 1 of the miniguns. I forget what they're called. Where was I? Lord Veritan, he has Morda's Resurrection, and my last priest is this Rune Smiter, and he has Morda's Embrace. Also, they all work on a 3-up, and I'll let you know what they do when I use them. I have a unit of Engine Riggers. They have just the rivet gun and the saws, and a unit of, help me out, Brent,
Hearthguard Berserkers.
Hearthguard Berserkers, unit 10, and the last one is a unit of Castigators because I had 80 points to spare. And that is exactly 2,000 points of Defenders of Lethis. That was smooth.
Hey everybody, it's Brent, and today I am playing Gloomspite Gitz. This is an army that we have borrowed from our friend Blake. So thank you, Blake. You did a wonderful job painting these sneaky goblins.
Thank you, Blake.
So this army is going to be from Olgu, and is going to be led by a loon boss with great cave squig. He's the general. So for his command trait, he's taken tough and leathery. He's got +2 wounds. He's been bit multiple times by his own squig. So whatever Jack can dish out to him, he's had worse already happen. He's wearing the clammy cowl, so he is -1 to hit in shooting and close combat. The other loon boss has taken the miasmatic blade from Olgu. He is also -1 to hit. Shu's not playing this game, so that's fine. I can stack all the -1 to hits that I want. I have a fungoid cave shaman who has taken Hand of Gork as his spell, and he has the Talisman of the Watcher from Olgu as his artifact. I have 20 shooters, and you'll see we definitely went what you see is what you get here. So if I don't have the maximum number of netters or gong bashers, forgive us. That's just how we play, I guess. So we've got 20 shooters with a gong basher and a Moon Clan flag bearer. I have 60 stabbers with 6 netters, a gong basher, a Moon Clan flag bearer, and a Bad Moon icon bearer. And then I have another 60 stabbers, but they have 6 netters, a Moon Clan flag bearer, and 2 Moon Clan icon bearers, because why not? I have 6 Sneaky Snufflers, 5 Sporsblada Fanatics, 5 Loon Smasher Fanatics, and then a unit of 10 Loon Smasher Fanatics. And all of this, so I have the Skulk Mob Horde War Scroll Battalion, which then fits into the Moon Clan Scrap War Scroll Battalion. So this entire army is 1 battalion, and it comes to 1,990 points.
Today we are playing in Shyish, and I'm going to roll for the Realmscape feature. 6. That is Aether Quake Aftershock. Add 1 to casting rolls.
So we're going to be playing a scenario from Forbidden Power today called Ebb and Flow. And we have 6 objectives set up on the board, 3 in each territory. And then at the start of a turn, or at the start of your opponent's turn, you get to select one of your objectives. Let's say that I'm player B. In Jack's turn, I get to pick one of my objectives to be a primary objective. It's going to be worth 5 points that turn, and the other ones are only worth 1. So I'm trying to figure out which objective I don't think Jack will be able to score this turn, and see if that gamble pays off, because if he goes ahead and takes the primary objective, he's going to get 5 points. The game lasts for 5 battle rounds, and whoever has the most points at the end wins.
Well, then off to see who gets to go first, or
pick a table side.
6.
Ooh. Pre-game robot dice roll off. I've got a 4. I've got some deadly terrain over here, but I also do have this commanding terrain. I'm going to go ahead and take this table side. So we're going to go over the table in a second, but Jack isn't here, so I'm going to let you guys know there is a unit of 5 Loon Smasher fanatics in this unit, and there is a unit of 10 Loon Smasher fanatics in this unit. Alright, we're showing off the rest of the table now that Jack is back. So over here, I've got Stabbas, I've got Sneaky Snufflers, I've got a Loon Boss hiding amongst all of his cronies, and I've got the Spore Splatta fanatics. Over here I've got 20 Shootas, the Fungoid Cave Shaman, the Loon Boss with the Great Cave Squig, and here's some commanding terrain. I can get an extra command point from that. I've got 60 Stabbas over here. I've got deadly terrain, get away from that, and here is my Loon Shrine. Bad Moon Loon Shrine. I was like, what did I even set up here? And over here, some classic inspiring terrain. And by the way, we did set up with the terrain rules. Jack, what do you got?
On my side, on this objective, I have a unit of 20 Arcanaut, 2 Sky Pikes, 2 Sky Hooks, and 2 of the machine guns, because we know what's coming in the future. Everybody's going to have to do this soon. My Aether Chemist, unit of Castigators, my Engine Riggers with the saws, a unit of Volkite Berserkers here with the 2 hand axes, a unit of big blob of 15 Liberators. I have my General, the Castigator, he's hiding in there. I have my Excelsior War Beast in the back. His free dog's here, his free dog's here. This is my my Lord Venator, and his free dog's here. So it's he let the dogs out. Cut that out.
You did.
So anyway, and I have a Rune Spider and my Orc Hearthguard. They are burrowed in the Celestial Realm, so they'll come up later.
And by the way, just the rest of the terrain here too. Well, we got Damned.
This is healing,
Damned.
Healing.
Yeah,
Healing. Like the Marvin Gaye kind. This is Mystical. And this is Damned. And that is the game. And you finished the point first.
I did.
You had the 1 drop, and now who gets to go first?
Well, I'm going to go first. And also just want to say, this is the first time I have used these new scenery rules, the first time I've used these new scenery features like healing. I'm going to be and playing an army I've never played before.
We're going to try our best. But yes. And so you're going to go first?
I'm going to go first.
So I get to pick an objective marker?
Correct. So you get to pick one of your
primary right there.
Oh, that.
How do you like that?
Easy. That's mine. That's mine.
Yeah,
all right.
okay.
Gloomspite Gitz turn 1.
Brent has 1,970 points. I have 2,000. So he
90. I'm down. Only 10. But still, I get the triumph, and I'm going to use it immediately. I'm absolutely not going to forget my inspired once per battle. When I shoot or fight, I can reroll hit rolls. Great. I am using that literally the first time I get to attack.
We got to remember.
Gloomspite gets hero phase. At the start, I'm next to this commanding terrain feature. So my general is within an inch of this terrain feature, so I'm going to get a command point. I also have the Fungoid Cave Shaman, who has the Mouthpiece of Mork ability on a 4-up. I get a command point. Great. So in addition to the one I'm getting normally, I just got 3 command points on top of the 2 that I already had from 2 War Scroll Battalions, so I've got 5 command points. You better believe I'm not going to be able to spend all of them. I am going to cast a spell, though. I have Hand of Gork, which I'm going to cast from the Fungoid Cave Shaman. It's normally cast on a 7, but the Realmscape feature is adding +1 to cast. So let's see if I can get it. I do get it on a 9, but Jack.
I am within range. I measured it out. My Lord Veritant, I do get a dispel.
And he doesn't have to see him.
Ah.
Okay, so that's going off. So I'm going to use that on, so I have to pick a friendly unit wholly within 24. So I'm going to pick these shooters. And I'm going to set them up more than 9 away from Jack's guys. And the 20 shooters have been set up more than 9 inches away from any enemy units. Alright, start of the movement phase. The sneaky snufflers are not going to look for truffles. They're actually just going to move with everybody else. So first, this massive unit of stabbas that doesn't have a gong basher. They're going to run. So they're only going to go 9 inches. But I'm okay with that. Just want to go ahead and secure this objective. I have moved all the stabbas. Thank you, Blake, for owning movement trays. The loon boss, he'll run as well. He's going to go a massive 6 inches. Just going to keep up with them. Sneaky snufflers, same thing. They're going to be going 7.
That's how they ended up there.
And the Spore Splatter Fanatics going to try and keep up with 7 inches. They can...
So, that's how we ended up.
That's how I ended up, sorry. I'm going to run with my Fungoid Cave Shaman. I'm going to spend one of my 5 command points to turn that into a 6, so I can have an 11-inch move, which is important because I want to get within 6 of this objective. The Stabbas, they can move 9 plus 2 because they have the Gong Basher, so I'm just going to start moving up here. The Stabbas have finished moving, and I've still got the General. He's going to run his 9 inches, so he'll just keep up and hide with his buddies. Time for the shooting phase. So I've just got the shooters here. They're going to target the Endrin Riggers. So with their Moon Clan bows, they're normally hitting on 5s and 5s. The boss gets +1 to hit, and because they have at least 15 models in their unit, they get another +1 to hit. So he's going to be hitting on a 3, the rest of them are hitting on 4s, they're all wounding on 5s. And I know they're in cover, they're in this healing terrain, they got 3-up saves. Whatever, it's worth it. Bring it down to hit.
Oh, it's a lot of 6s.
The boss does hit. So I'm moving 1, 2, 3, 4, and the boss, he got his 3. 6s do something special? Come on, then. Now 5s to wound.
Oof.
Ooh. I will take
Ow.
that 7. How many
My
3-up saves do you make?
goodness.
You're hiding in the ruins.
3-ups. Oh, 2 guys go down.
Down, yes!
Oh, wow.
Way to go shoot us. And it's time for the charge phase, which the 10 Moon Smasher Fanatics have popped out wholly within 3 of these shooters and more than 3 away from any enemy units. So they are allowed to charge, since the only restriction is that if their parent unit was not allowed to charge, then they couldn't either. But in this case, using Hand of Gork, you are allowed to make a charge. So let's see if I can get these in somewhere or fail epically.
Thank you, Grimnir. Thank you, all the old gods and the new. Thank you, Sigmar. Thank you. Oh, these guys don't pray to anybody anymore. If they did, thank you. Oh, and how you got like 18 command points, but no hero to make
No
you
hero,
roll
no,
that. Stupid. Kill my friggin' engine riggers. All right, battle shock here. Oh, I'm good.
Hey, they are fine.
Whew, I'm so
and then at
good.
the end of the turn here, I've got all 3 of my objectives, so just 3 points for me. And
Yep.
then we're
None of
going to
mine.
Defenders of Lethis.
Turn 1. So I am going to start my turn with a prayer. He's going to do the reroll, save roll of the 1 prayer for a unit wholly within 12. I'm just going to do it on myself since the Liberators already have the shield that let them do that. So on a 3-up. Oh, yay.
And the Volkai Berserkers are like lined up
Yeah, they're way too
to
far
enter a
out.
music festival or something.
My Aether Chemist over there, he's got an Aether Chemic Augmentation. I think that's what it's called, something like that.
Thermatic augmentation?
Yes. And I'm going to select the Skyhooks over there, so that's 2 of them. And that is it for... No. He's going to shine his +1 to save lantern on these guys, so they're +1 to their save. And yes, that is it for my hero phase.
It's Jack's turn, so I get to pick this as my primary objective.
Okay, first things first, in my move phase, I'm going to run with my Volkite Berserkers. 5. I don't get to skip it.
It's going like, what, 10 for those guys?
9 inches.
Okay. 9. You think they'd go faster with all that heavy armor that the Duarden normally wear?
Okay.
We'll come back after that. So fastidious.
Oh, cheating.
Yeah, don't cheat him. Don't shoe your movement in there.
Just dug.
So Brent screwed up a rule.
Yeah, I rolled doubles for their charge, so that means they're going to take a mortal wound. So I'm going to go ahead and remove one of these. And then also, any unit that is within 1 inch is also going to take D3 mortal wounds. So these guys just go nuts. So the shooters actually are also going to take
what?
A mortal wound, which they would have had to take a battle shock test last turn. No, they're okay. But these two guys are dead.
Back to Jack's turn.
Gonna run with my Lord Verite. Alright, so he's 8.
Everyone's like, but you're showing them that to us.
And then I'm gonna run with my Liberators.
It's like running with a flashlight.
Alright, they're 8 as well.
Hope he runs with scissors.
No, your Grots ran with scissors. That's how they look at the end of the movement phase.
Now I'm gonna move this Griffhound that belongs to this gentleman. Well, he's gonna go 14 inches.
He would never let him out of his sight.
This Griffhound, he's just gonna go his 9. His name is Speedy McBump.
Speedy big bump.
He's gonna come up here.
He's just walking.
Oh, this Liberator.
He's part of the crew.
Yeah. And this guy's gonna run up. Just, yeah.
1 inch.
He's a regular human. He kind of just.
What about his hound?
Oh, Speedy McBump Jr. He's gonna go.
How many of these am I gonna have to kill?
I got 3 for free.
All of them.
I took 3 units. My engine riggers were 1. Run.
These guys that can't take
15 inches.
Groppos to the face.
Did you paste a few?
I was going to make a your mom joke, but that's probably not good. She takes Groppos to the face. That's what I was going for.
You make it your moon joke.
Your moon.
Okay, and then we're going to move these Castigators back a little bit. And my Duradin friends will also. These guys will just shuffle. They're not very fast. Boop. Alright, and that is that movement. He's just going to go in here and hide.
Hiding from bows.
And at the end of my movement phase, I get to bring stuff down. I got my own hand to work.
Okay, let's see it.
Hand of dirt.
Yeah, he's gonna get stuff off the metal stool and bring it down over here. We'll let Jack get stuff set up.
You're not supposed to record all that. No.
That's where the dwarves ended up, about 9 inches from the.
Gentleman's 9.
Yes, what is this guy? The fungoid, a cave shaman.
Right, now I shall go to my shooting phase. So the beginning of my shooting phase with the Castigators, I have to select if I'm getting extra rend or reroll hit rolls of 1. I'm going to do reroll hit rolls of 1 since they only have a 6-up save and I have -1 rend.
T-shirts.
So the prime is going to be the black one.
Don't say that.
So the prime needs 2s, the other guys need 3s. Rerolling 1s. Alright, and wounding on 3s. Okay, that is 1 wound each.
1 wound each and no rend? Sorry?
Or 1 rend.
1 rend. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you'll kill 2 of them.
I was out of the room and you guys created your doofy rules.
Shooting with my light skyhooks into the fanatics. Hitting on 4s. And wounding on 3s. That's 2 at -2. D3 damage. Oof. Ooh. That's
now 4 of them.
damage. Whew. Bye-bye.
But down here...
Start of the charge phase. I have to try and protect myself. So I've deployed the 5 Loon Smasher Fanatics hidden in this unit. And now, Jack, you may charge as you wish.
Attempt to charge here. I need 9 inches. I have a command point,
Wait,
and
you
I
do.
will use it.
You got it!
That's a 9er. Texas size 9.
Unless you want to fight me.
I don't want to fight you. So, after piling, I want to keep these guys out.
Not
I don't want them to pile in and hurt me. I am going to have 5 guys coming at Brent's, what is it?
Fungoid Cave Shaman.
Doug, the fungoid cave shaman.
So I have 5 guys, it's 2 attacks each. The Carl gets +1. I hit on 3s, but if I roll a 6, it's 2 more wounds in addition to.
Yep. 6 is
Oh,
special.
6s. No 6s?
Yeah!
No, not a 6. Not a 6.
That's what I roll with those guys.
And now you're going to wound you on 3s. That's not bad.
That's still enough to
And
kill
so
me, but...
it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5. Alright, so first my 6 up save. Let's make some of
That's
these.
range.
No, you don't got
I don't have range.
Yeah, sorry, roll that one. Okay, so I got one of them out. Now, Spore Squig. Roll a dice each time you allocate a wound or mortal wound to this model. On 4 up, it's negated. Let's just soak up all of these. Ah, I take 1 wound!
Oh,
He's
that's...
invincible! Thank you, Spore Squig.
Spore Squig!
He's gonna fight back. He has a Moonsickle, 3 attacks, 4 is -1 rend, and the Spore Squig's Vicious Teeth are 2 attacks, 4, no rend. So the Spore Squig is gonna be the white dice.
Sure.
And he's gonna be the black dice. So these are all hitting on 4s. Remove those 2 3s. And these are all wounding on 4s. And only 1 goes through, but it is -1 rend from his Moonsickle.
I need a 6 up save then. No, goes through how much damage?
Well, it's only 1, so then you can also try and deflect it due to unto death.
I have a 4 up save because
Oh yeah.
he's within 10 inches of rank. Not wholly within, just within 10. Their 6 up shrug goes to a 4 up.
Yeah, what's that from again? It's from this dwarf over here.
It's called a duty unto death.
Yes. Duty.
I actually have to take Battle Shock for Loon Smasher Fanatics, even though they had a bravery of 10. They lost 6, and they're okay. So now we're at the end of the turn. Jack takes his 3 objectives. He's got 3 points. I've got 3 points.
Tied up.
So now it is time for Robot Dice Roll-Off.
All right, boys.
And I'm breaking ties. I'm over here on the right with 5.
Oh, I'm in happy mode now.
What mode are you in, Brent?
I'm in pick an objective that Jack is not going to take from me mode. I mean, these guys, they're tied up. I'm gonna pick that one again. That's just a whole bucket of guys that I think are safe for now. So
I just love. Nah, I almost swore.
So you're gonna take that turn, is what you're saying?
Yes, I almost swore. So first things first, he's going to cast his prayer, or pray his prayer. Mora's Embrace will let them re-roll save rolls of 1, and it's on a 3 up.
pray for single.
So they basically have Mystic Shield. I'm going to do my Aethermatic Vapor Lock on these guys.
Okay.
The rule is you have to come up with a new name for it every turn.
We have a 4 non-blondes vapor lock. It's more like it.
I have the Sky Hooks.
Okay, let's have it.
And the other prayers I don't really need to do because nobody's hurt. This guy has the offensive prayer. I'll do that one.
Oh, yeah.
-1 to hit prayer on these guys.
I'm offended.
Yes.
Let's have it. See that 4?
Yeah.
There it is.
-1 to hit. I'm going to give my Liberators +1 to save from my General.
From the lantern.
Yep.
Shed the lantern's light.
Shine your light on me. Gotta move my special engine riggers.
Movement phase.
Get out of my face with this KO.
Come on.
You got like 1 attack.
I gotta charge them in the back where they're no netters. Then we move my Cascaders a little closer.
The 80 points worth of shooting speed bumps.
And we're gonna take that.
Deadly terrain.
Yeah, for sure. We're gonna be outside of 3 over here.
My 10 fanatics.
So Barks-a-Lot is gonna go over here.
Be outside of 3.
I've got more guys. You can't take it.
They're kind of happy sitting on that objective, but
That's your 5. Got it.
Evokite will run.
Okay.
7. No.
Oh, 6. Only
Yes, they are slow.
They're just really large models, so they make up for it by swinging their arms.
And they just
around.
always have meat sweats. They're not ready to run.
Yeah, these probably do have a high protein diet.
Sweats.
I'm just saying.
Oh my goodness.
The smell around these dudes is like, oh, no lunch meat.
Leave my fiery boys alone. This guy's gonna run. It's 11.
Yeah, your coupon Griffhound.
We're gonna split up the team. My bear tank. Oh, he's gonna go this way now. That's 7. He's gonna stay there. These guys are fine. Everybody's fine. Over here. Oh, I wish I could teleport you guys or something. 'Cause I want to go this way, but I also want to.
If only
So
we
he
had a
says,
ship.
go this way or go this way. Yeah, you need a boat.
Yeah. Oh. Just shuffling over. Castigators are going to shoot into these Loon Smasher Fanatics, and I'm going to re-roll the hit rolls of 1 again.
Come on, that unit was only 280 points.
So Prime hitting on 2, normal guys hitting on 3s. All hits, and wounded on 3s. Oh, that's 3. Ah,
And you said -1 red?
-1 red.
Bye-bye.
Fat, fat, fat. 4 shots hitting on 4s from the light sky hooks. 1 hit, wounding on 3s. 1 wound at -2.
Going
D3
through.
damage. 3.
It's a healthy battle shock test.
I like it. And that is it for my shooting.
Oh, wait, there's more. These guys
power tools.
here can do it.
They get 3 shots each.
Do they really have power tools? Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's for it's this little rivet gun. It's for fixing the sides of the ship. And instead they're just shooting like a nail gun at these guys.
Riveting.
Yeah.
The rapid fire rabbit cannon.
The rapid fire river gun is going to shoot into these Moonclan Grots, hitting on 3s. Oh, not bad. And they're wounding on 4s on -1 rend.
They just got this idea from Home Alone to just shoot nails at me or something.
Next up, the Stormcast will be heating up doorknobs.
Alright, I've got normally a 6-up save, but then I have a 5-up save because I have at least 10 models and Moon Clan shields, and then the Bad Moon icon bearer gives me +1 to my save in the shooting phase. So after the -1 rend, I'm back to a 5-up save. Ooh, I make 1, so 3. Get killed with nails.
Make sure you take the net guys off. That's the that's what I was aiming at.
No, thank you.
Pat, pat, sideways.
That's a kill shot.
Gonna charge with my engine riggers. Ooh, 10.
Wherever they
Oh.
want to go.
No. It's dangerously close, too.
Go kill that guy with a thing.
Nah, I wish.
They can. Yeah, they'd have to follow closest.
Can't
But,
make it. No, well.
yeah.
But I'm gonna get away from these guys. How about that?
Just going to kill these crappy guys.
Yes. Not quite as far as where I wanted to go, but away from the netters. Gonna charge with my Griffhound. Oh, you made it in.
I hate that thing.
And you're gonna charge with these Castigators.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not gonna pin them in place with the hound and just shoot them to death forever?
It's time for shooting unit fight.
Yes. Let's pile in for these guys.
And all going into here, hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s.
Remember your ancestral.
Oh,
grudges,
no.
but it's 2d3 damage.
Yep, there we go.
I got no save.
Oh, there's 5.
Well, let's just take this little.
Take the whole thing.
Yeah, they're nowhere near here, but.
And again,
They
feel
explode.
free to take the netters.
So here's the best combat. Shooters versus 3 Castigators and a Griffhound. All 5 of these shooters are going to attack this Griffhound. These 5 shooters are going to attack the Castigators. So they are hitting on 5s with their Slitters. Hey.
Which dice is which now?
Not bad. The white is the Griffhound. So the Griffhound is totally going down. And they're +1 to wound, so they're wounding on 4s now. So if they have at least 15 models in melee, they get +1 to wound. So I've got 3 on the Griffhound, 1 on the Castigators. No round.
Is dead.
Oh, he's got no save?
No save.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Well, and 1 on the Castigators.
Oh,
That's
it's
right.
Oh, those guys are dead.
Celebrate.
So this is pretty crazy. I wasn't expecting to see this rule, but the Fanatics fight at the start of the combat phase. But in this case, they weren't within 3 inches. Now Jack has moved in 3 inches from a pylon and brought them into combat. Per the FAQ, I will still get to attack later in the combat phase. It doesn't mean I just get completely skipped, but Jack will still get to go first. And maybe he's just going to kill them all right here. We'll find out.
And now that Jack has this fleet of dice, 6s are special, hitting on 3s.
Which ones are which?
Okay, these 6 are going on to the one going cave shopping. So I'm hitting on 6s. I've hit on 3s. 6s are 2 more wounds.
And that includes the Carl.
Yes.
2 more wounds. So let me just take that right now with my squig. I'm going to take 1 wound down to 2.
And wounding on 3s.
Well, he's taking 2 damage now, right?
Yeah.
And so that's 3, no rend.
3 no rend. Okay, the 6 up save. Come on, buddy. You can live. You can live. Okay, now I've got the 3 4-up saves from squig. Gotta make 2 of them. No! Just barely brought him down.
Oh man, haven't been rolling any 6s. These 3 guys attacking the fanatics. Come on and get 4 6s. 2 6s.
I have 1 left.
And so on these is in addition to. So on 3s, 3 at no rend.
3 6s right here? No. Goodbye, fanatics. Oh. The general is cursing these disgusting Dwarden for killing his fanatics, killing his shaman. He's going to vent his anger on the engine riggers. So he has 4 attacks with his moon prodder. They're hitting on 4s. They are wounding on 3s. I got 1 at -1 rend for 1 damage.
No, goes through.
Goes through. And now the squig with his massive fang-filled gob. He has 4 attacks, hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s. Ooh, and they're -1 rend as well. 2 go through.
1.
So D3 damage each. So total it's 6 damage.
There's 3 guys gone. Oh.
Oops. Yeah. Leave the one in range of the netter there.
He's out.
Castigator slam.
4s. And 4s. Just
Feel
1.
it.
Here's a 6-up save for you. Okay. No.
Get out of here.
Okay.
Well.
Get out of here.
Alright, so I have 13 grots right here. They're attacking this engine rigger with their poking spears. They are hitting on 5s.
You gonna make him roll, bro?
Well, yeah, it's...
Actually, he's just hitting on 5, so it's like 3.
There's
3.
another 5 over there.
Oh, there's another 5. Okay, well, and now I'm +2 to wound because there's so many dudes here, so I'm wounding on 2s. That's good. So those both go through.
Oh no! I thought he was getting clinking for sure.
No way! Forgot all about the moon. Never played this army before, so that's okay. So it was just
Yes, excuse yourself.
Excuse myself, right? This is supposed to be the beginning of the second battle round. I'm supposed to pick a corner, which then the moon is going to travel through. So let's just say 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll reroll 5, 6. Okay, so we're going to be over there. So now we get to see what does it do. A 1. It does not move. So actually, this is what Jack says. If you go back, you try and change things,
Nothing happens.
nothing happens. Nothing happens.
It's true. You can't time travel,
So let
guys.
me take this battle shot.
The paradox of time travel. Go ahead and roll that battle shock.
Yeah, I've lost 4, and my bravery is 4 plus 5, plus 6 because of my banner.
Super good.
I'm going to lose 1.
Yay.
I lost 8 stabbers here, so I actually don't have to take battle shock because there's still 52 of them left.
Beginning of Brent's turn, I'm going to select this as the objective. That's the primary, and so it's worth 5 points.
Start of the hero phase, because this Moon Clan Grot unit is wholly within 12 of the Spore Splatter Fanatics, they get +1 attack. That's my whole hero phase because my shaman is dead. And I'm just going to go into movement. I'm going to start moving these stabbas over this way. I'm going to run them, actually. I will take the 4. I'm getting the +2 from the Gong Basher, so I'll be moving 11 inches.
Bong. And that's how they're...
They have moved, and he's going to go along with them. The Loon Boss, just a little bit
over there.
Use the command points. Use the command points. Right. Okay, I've got 3 command points left after that. No, give me my 5 extra inches. There we go. Yeah, that's right. He's right in front of the Loon Shrine because he's the boss. Movement here. I have to stay more than 3 away from these guys. Nice strategic use of the terrain here.
It was all done on purpose.
I'm gonna just try and move.
You can keep those nets away from me. That's fine.
Oh no, you're gonna take that. Stabbers are done moving. Sneaky Snufflers can't move because they're picking mushrooms to throw it over to their comrades. But the Sporesplatter Fanatics, they can move 2d6. 8. I was well. That's a possible charge. We'll see.
It's over 12 feet.
You wish.
These guys are ridiculous. How are they moving?
Shooting phase. The shooters are going to shoot right back at the castigators. Shooting fight. They're hitting on 5s, unfortunately, and wounding on 5s. And the boss is hitting on a 4, which is +1.
You'll get 1 or 2.
Or all of them. Look at this.
Oh my, what?
Yeah, you're toast, man.
Oh my goodness.
And the boss right, he hits on a 4, so I got that. Okay, here we go. Wounding on 5s. Oh yeah! Look at that. 3.
4.
That was
4, 3, yeah.
It was 3. I did a wound. So well, he ran.
That killed the dude, by the way.
Yes.
He hadn't taken a win from the previous turn. It's unmarked.
It's the charge phase. I'm gonna charge the stabbers. A 6 is.
It's gonna do it.
Well, I want to see. Yeah, I want to make sure that they get in with the command ability. It looks like they will. So I will go ahead and take the 6-inch charge here from the stabbers. We're almost there.
We have to do cutaways, and we all age 4 years every time you have a movement phase.
I just want to make sure. Yeah, I'm gonna be within 12. Let's see if the Spore Splatter Fanatics can. Well, 11. That's.
Oh boy,
They make it.
they do. Oh boy. You move him all the way to the edge.
Start of the combat phase. New command ability from GHB, All Out Attack. This guy is going to pick a friendly unit within 12 inches to reroll 1s to hit. So he's going to pick the Spore Splatter Fanatics, who now have to go first because it's the start of the combat phase. So the Spore Splatter Fanatics, I piled them in. I got 1 more. They have D3 attacks each with their Spore Ball and Chain. So I've got
7?
7? Okay, yeah, 1, 2, yep, 7. Let's hit on 2s, re-rolling 1s. And the rest 2s, whatever. I want. Okay, well, I'll hit. They wound on 4s though.
Okay.
Oh, very, very good. So I have 4. There's -1 rend on that.
Alright, so I have a 6 up.
Oh
How
no!
many damage?
Well, it's D3 each, so
6.
Woo!
4 up save. Oh, just one. 3 guys. No.
Yeah, 2 wounds each. So and
Yeah. So
Yeah,
2 guys and then 1 wound.
1 wound on dude. Yep. It's.
This is a big deal. Brent is using his triumph.
I'm not forgetting the triumph. So I'm going to re-roll failed to hit because I'm inspired.
All right. Shoving all the dice over.
Okay, so we got
It's going to be
10.
a mix-up here.
Okay, I'm attacking with the stabbers. I was supposed to do this at the start of the combat phase. Jack is very generous, and he is allowing me to use the Loon Boss's command ability, which I was moving the guys. I was planning on using this, right? Said I was going to do this, right? I've been doing everything with that to be wholly within 12, so I can get on a 6 to wound. They will do a mortal wound in addition to the regular damage. So they've got +1 attack from the Spore Splatter Fanatics, +1 attack from the Sneaky Snufflers, and they're inspired from the Triumph, so they're rerolling hit with the Poke and Spears. I have 36 attacks, hitting on 5s.
Yeah, you need an adult to help you.
Please, I need supervision. There we go. Hitting on 5s, re-rolling. Alright, and taking away misses here.
We'll come back.
And the re-roll. Come on, guys. You can do this.
That's pretty good.
I believe in you.
Not as good as the first time we filmed this. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
I'm wounding on 2s, and 6s do mortal wounds. We should double check if it is in addition. I believe it is, though. So...
You got 2, 3.
These don't wound. And, yeah, maybe...
3 mortal wounds?
Let's. So right now, this is 16 regular wounds. I want to see if it's in in addition to normal damage. So it's 3 mortal wounds and then 19 at no rend.
All right, let's get these 3 out of the way. 4 up. Bam!
Nice!
That was like Bobby Flay. No, Emerald Lagasse. Edit that up. All right, and now these ones are 5s.
Yeah, 5s.
And so we'll get all the misses out. Leave my hits. That was a really good roll.
Yeah.
And now these are going to be on 4s. So 1 dead guy, 2 dead guy, 3 dead guy, 4 dead guy.
Woo. Now we got the attacks with the barbed nets. They normally have 3 attacks each, so now they have 5 attacks each. They are hitting on 4s.
Barbara.
Re-rolling.
Barbara Netter.
And they are also doing mortal wounds on 6s, and they are wounding on 3s. So there's 2 mortal wounds. In addition, so
5 wounds
and
regular.
7 wounds.
Yeah.
That worked so good last time when we rolled them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, one guy's dead.
Yep.
And then in addition,
Was that Carl?
these are 5s.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Nice. Come on.
And 4s.
Take him down.
Oh, no. 2 more
boy.
dead. 1 guy left.
Down to 1.
That is a very appropriate.
Ooh, stands alone! Castigator's gonna attack these shooters, hit all 4s. Oh, I didn't mean to roll like that, sorry.
It's okay. Wandering dice syndrome.
I try to teach my son how to play Age of Sigmar, and I'm like, alright, let's play, and he's like, this is how he rolls. And I'm like, oh, I've got one.
Oh, you killed him.
Get him out of there.
The bullfight continues.
Woo! 7 guys right here. And the boss is +1 to hit.
He
Anyways. Okay, the other guys are hitting on 5s. And wounding on 5s. Yeah, these guys are... Okay, well, I got one.
This one.
No.
Clink.
This guy's gonna attack these
Sea of...
what are they called? They're not
Spore
sports
Splatter.
yes. Alright, so hitting on
4 mortal wounds? Gosh. I don't like this guy.
He was pissed off.
that's in addition.
Yeah.
And a 1 at no end.
Oh my god. Critical hit.
Oh my gosh.
This is the best stanza 1 of all time.
Now if I make this Battle Shock, that would be the best stanza 1 of all time.
Get off my lawn.
Oh, that was awesome. Sadly, he's not in range for Inspiring Presence, so I just gotta pick him up.
So that means he never died, though.
But,
Yeah, he's basically going to retire undefeated.
Yeah, that was,
He's like, well,
he did
I
his
just
job.
killed 8 people. I'm done.
He did his job.
Battle round 3.
It's time for the roll for the moon, because I'm actually going to learn how to play this army. Let's see what happens. Ooh, let me double check. I think it is going to move.
He was hoping he rolled the 1 again.
It's the hero phase. Now that the moon is hanging over this quadrant of the board, only thing I can do actually is use Fangs of the Bad Moon. So on a 1, this Gryph-hound will take D3 mortal wounds. Now he is okay.
Dice roll off. I'm on the right. 1.
6. I'm going next.
Okay. This is the primary objective.
Objective. Hero phase, I get a command point. That's the hero phase. Movement phase, these guys are not going to move. They're going to dig up more mushrooms and give them to this unit of Stabbas. And for that roll, I would have to roll equal to or under than the number of models in the unit. So because there's 6, they find enough mushrooms, they're good to go. They are now +1 attack, because we measured they are wholly within 12. And now I'm just going to start moving stuff with the intent to charge.
That's 12? Yep.
Yeah.
And we'll come back when you're done. It's cats.
Are you recording?
Yes.
Okay, they're done moving. He's going, because he can shoot, he is going to move up his 5 inches. And now over here, same thing, moving toward the action.
The Stormcast being the action.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's gonna run. Wow, wow.
What
you
age?
know, he, gonna have to do that. Best combat in the game. I will win this, but right now I'm shooting at the Cascaders with the shooters, needing 5 to hit, and needing a 4 with the white dice for the big boss. So I've got 3, even though you're right in front of me. And 5s, hey, I've got 2, come on. Oh, one goes through!
One goes through. Takes damage.
Strange holdover from Warhammer Fantasy when Skarsnik could shoot something out of his wicked staff. He's gonna shoot with the Moon Prodder at the Volkite Berserkers. He gets d6 shots for 2. They hit on 4s, wound on 3s, never end. I got a hit. I got a wound. It goes through.
How many damage?
Just 1.
Okay.
100.
I'm gonna charge the stabbers. 6. I mean, yeah, it gets me in with probably as many as.
Yes, you could hope for.
Yeah, I'm gonna hope for. So I'll keep the 6.
Look at all that goblin flesh piling in on all that dwarf flesh. Which edition had?
Why would you say that?
Everybody just cringed at the same time. What was the edition that had these guys fighting against each other? Goblins versus dwarves? Fifth?
7.
All of them.
Yes, that's true. I mean, in the box.
I think it was 7.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah,
Battle
yeah.
for Skull Pass.
It came with the pony in there.
These
and,
guys were a little bit cooler than
Yeah.
those. So.
I guess. I feel like ass.
Hey, this guy's within 12. He didn't.
Double sixes. Let's have it.
Did he run?
No, he shot.
You're right. Okay. The stabbers are gonna charge. Ooh, 10. Making my way downtown.
Second time that song's come up tonight.
Making my way back to you.
We'll come back.
That's good enough.
Yeah. What about this guy over here?
He's not within 12 of anything, so.
Oh.
He's
Those
just.
guys hanging out back there?
Well.
I mean, you're in the charge phase.
Yeah. I mean, they only couldn't move in the movement phase. I don't know if they're if they're really. You know, let's go for it.
There's a Griffhound. Yeah, they're not going to make it anyways.
Make it. That's it. Alright, start of the combat phase. The general is going to use the same command ability the other Loon Boss did, the poke him real good, forget what it's called. But
All out attack?
well, he's using that to get on a 6 to wound, deals a mortal wound in addition to any damage. I'm also using all out attack, which is 18 inches for the general, so they are all going to get plus, or reroll 1s to hit. So that's going to use both my command points though. And now, Jack, you've got some combat phase stuff
I'm
too.
going to use my command ability. And so it's Liberators wholly within 12, add 1 to their save, but they can't pile in. And I'm going to activate their ability when they die, they can pile in and attack.
Very nice. Alright, attacking with the poking spears. I've got 26 attacks, 25 guys in range, and I've got the boss in there. So I'm hitting on 5s, rerolling 1s from all out assault. Let's get those nice little logos there. Turn them into, well, A5. Remove those misses. Only I had remembered the damn terrain. I'm wounding on 2s though, that's at least nice. Okay, and so 1 mortal wound,
Okay.
and then 6 rolls.
Score off on 5s. Save 2. So 2 guys died, and 1 guy takes a wound.
Well, 1 guy already had a wound on him, so with the 5 wounds total, then 3 guys should be
You guys
dead.
did? Okay.
And I've got 1 net, 2 net,
3 net way in the back.
Aquanet.
Aquanet. So, yeah, I've got these netters right here. They are hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. Hey, look at that.
So 4.
They're wounding on 3s.
That's going to be 3.
3, and no rend on those.
3, no rend, need 5s.
1 more guy dies.
Yep, so
So that's 4 guys
dead.
pile in and attack.
Yep. The 4 guys who passed away are piling in and attack.
Quietly in their sleep.
Hitting on 2s. Oh, hit. Don't need to reroll.
Yeah, so you're getting +1 for being the
Wounded on
Lethis
3s.
dudes. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
So that's 2, 4, 6.
Warden Fury. Alright, 5 up saves here. Oh no. 5 of them die. Meh. I'll take all these.
You take the negro.
No.
Going here. 4s. And 4s, so 2 hits. And 1 wound.
Don't you dare win this combat. No. Oh, you're killing another guy.
I guess that's why they call that Gloomspite.
You guys are great.
No, you're great. Brent the Great, piling in.
Just these individual little guys.
Yeah. I love how you've locked in the gory synergy of these liberators, Jack. This impenetrable shield of fort jerks.
Yeah.
Love it.
Okay.
How many dice do you have, Brent?
41 from the spears because of the +1 attack from the sneaky snufflers. I'm hitting on 5s and winning on 2s though. And what kind of extra save do you have?
I have a 2 up rerolling ones because I'm a jerk.
It's plus whoa. +2 to your save?
No, he gave him +1. Then I gave him +1. So you're fighting a tree lord.
This is
My man.
let's see if I can get 2
This'll
wounds.
down
Let's see if I can get 2 wounds. Here's 41 attacks.
You
Hitting on 5s.
know me.
Removing my misses. I have no rerolls here. I got nothing fancy.
He was all excited about those dice.
I know. It took so long to put them together. That's what I'm saying. I'm going for
hits.
a lot of hits, right? And I'm wounded on 2s.
Wounded on 2s, you can do it. Ooh.
That's what I'm saying. 2 wounds. And another 1. Okay, so
Oh my goodness.
I don't even. For our friends at home, 12 wounds, no rends.
All right.
2 up rerollable.
Okay. Oh no! I take 3 wounds. I get to reroll once because of my shield.
No. Ah!
Cranked them all.
There we go. Lethis meta is real. No.
2 up, re-rolling ones. Hot to garbage. We forgot to film the nets. That's really going to change the outcome here.
We didn't forget. It's just we didn't get there yet. They're hitting on 4s. There's 16 attacks.
I forgot to film the nets.
Oh no!
Yeah.
I had to grab dice for 5
You're rolling
minutes,
well.
too. I'm rolling well, right?
Yeah, you're killing it, man.
Now I'm wounding on 3s. Yeah.
Nice.
No
Listen
rend on
to
that,
Jack.
though.
2s, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
7.
2s. Oh, okay, nice.
All right, 2s. Oh, I gotta give me 1 with
One wound. No! This is the most.
So my Volkai Berserkers, I get +1 to my, because I'm Lethis and I'm Durridin, +1 to hit, but 3 of these are out of range of the netters, but the other 8 are within range, so it's kind of a wash. So I'm hitting on 3s, re-rolling because I have 2 axes. Oh, this is a nice roll.
Huh. Oh my goodness.
There's a cock there. There's a cocked one. Good. Okay, so 2 misses, yeah. That's impressive.
Brutal.
Alright, so that
To
is...
bring these guys back.
You're gonna have to bring it back.
That's a bunch of hits for those of you who are painting. He's
Yeah.
going to roll. We'll tell you how the final outcome is.
And 3s to wound.
Ooh. Okay, I'll take that. I like those 1s and 2s.
There's a lot of 1s and 2s. So we got
There's hundreds of 1s and
2,
2s for
4, 6,
painting.
7.
All right, 7. I've got a 5 up save here because there's no rend on those. Woo!
Oh my gosh.
I made 3 of them, so I'm going to take 4 wounds here.
Just 4 casualties of the Grots.
I'm going to
Yeah.
take those 4. Bye-bye.
Now we're going to do the ones who aren't in range of the nets. They're hitting on 2s, re-rolling. Re-roll these 2 1s. Alright, all hits, so 6 hits. And wounding on 3s. That is 3.
3 more. 5s. 2 more. Go down.
Brent is determined.
I'm determined to win. It's gone so long. This guy has piled in just completely around this guy. It's
Let me guess. This is 80 points of Grots, right?
no, it's like 120. I think.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. That's good. That's good. Everything's great.
Determined to win this fight. 5s from the Slittas and 4 for the boss here. Oh my gosh. I've got 4 hits.
4 times.
And wounding on 5s.
No.
I'm gonna reroll that.
Roll that one.
I've got 1 wound. Kill that guy.
No!
No casualties for the Stormcast.
Piling in here. So again, they charge, so I get +1 to hit, but a -1 to hit because there's a netter right there.
Just throws it.
So hitting on 3s, 3 hits. Wounding on 3s, 3 at -1.
Well, that means I've only got a 6 up save here. Oh, rerolling that. Ah, you kill
2 damage each.
Oh no, you kill 6 of them.
So the guy with the greatsword hitting on 2s because of +1. He's outside of a net, and wounding on 4s, 2 at -1.
I've got 6s here. Those are 2 damage, right?
Yep, and the Liberator who is hitting on 2s, 1 hit. Wounding on 3s, 1, no rend.
A 5 up save. Ooh, 1 damage? What is that? Just
1
regular
damage.
Goodbye, Grot. Oh.
So regular Liberator's in range, 4s and 3s, because of the +1, -1. I'll reroll that. And then 3 hits, and wounding on 3s, 3, no rend on that.
And 5 up saves. 3 more.
3 more go
Stabbers
down.
die. 1, 2, 3.
And now my Prime with the Grand Hammer, hitting on crashing stuff over.
Jenga!
1 hit, and 1 wound at -1.
Oh, that's a 6. That's a 2 damage on that, right?
Yep, 2 damage.
2 more die.
Blast to ashes.
Ooh.
Blast-ish to ashes.
So for Battle Shock, the shooters have only lost 1. Right now they're Bravery 6 because of their banner, and they have at least 10 models, so they do not need to test Battle Shock. These guys are in the Light of the Bad Moon, and since they're part of the Moon Clan Scrap War Scroll Battalion, they are immune to Battle Shock when they're affected by the Light of the Bad Moon. And these guys, right now, they have 41 models left. They lost 11. We figured it out. They are taking D6 plus 3 casualties to Battle Shock. So
There's
they're
your
gonna
5s.
lose 8.
In Brent's turn, he actually took this objective for me because he has more within 6 inches than I do. So
What?
Brent has 4 points, so he's 1 point ahead of me.
But now it's Jack's turn. 3. I'm going to make this my primary objective. It's worth 5 points. Does Jack have any sneaky plans to try and take it? We'll find
I
out.
hope so. Battle Shock here, Bravery 7, +1 because over 10, and I lost 4 guys. I'm good. Alright, Hero Phase. I'm going to start off with my Excelsior War Priest. He's going to do the Light of Sigmar prayer, which is on his War Scroll. On a 3-up, you take a mortal wound, but if you're Chaos, you take D3. Do you worship any of the Dark Gods?
I worship the best god.
Okay.
The moon.
Oh, and you don't care about my Light
Yeah.
of Sigmar. I'm
You
going
get
to-
slapped by Sigmar for that?
So I have prayer is the -1 to hit prayer. I'm going to do it on the Sneaky Snufflers because they're within 18 on a 3-up. Yep, they are -1 to hit. I'm going to give the reroll save rolls of 1 prayer to himself, the Lord Veritant. Got it. And I'm going to do the Aethermatic augmentation on the Slight Skyhooks over here on my Arcanaut unit. And I believe I'll get a command point, and that is it for my... Oh, I'm going to shine the light on the Liberators again because I like that 2-up reroll.
Yeah, no, that's good. It's really good.
Oh, you want to do that? I see.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good. Phase. I'm going to tactically retreat with my Lord Veritant. Okay, it's not bad. 8 inches. I'm going to run with my Sigmarite Excelsior War Priest. Ooh,
That's a 6er.
yeah, 6 there. So we'll go 6 to here.
Excelsior.
We'll go 5 to there. I'm going to run with my Doggy.
Bark, bark.
So that's 9 plus 3, which is 11. No, 12. I know math.
Great guy.
Okay, and so we'll do the crud.
Moving these dwarves up, surrounding their cowardly boss.
It's not, this is smart.
Here you go.
Alright, so he goes his 4. Trundle, trundle, trundle. This guy will come up over here.
I'm coming for you, laddie.
Here first, going to do the reroll hit rolls of 1. So the prime is the white dice. I'm going to hit on 2s, the other one on 3. Both hits. Wounding on 3. 1 at -1.
The only damage.
Yeah, I only have a 6 up. So.
Well,
You kill another.
that was it.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to throw all my axes in. Okay, hit on 5s. Nets work in a shooting phase
Yeah!
as well as the combat phase. So I have 3 outside of net range. They're hitting on 5s. Ooh, wounding on 5s. 1 and no rend.
What a 5 up. Yeah, come on.
The other guys are hitting on 6s because of -1.
Get this out of my face.
There, that's it.
Nice! Well done, Nets.
So we're going to split some shots up. 3 of my privateer pistols are going to shoot here, and then I'm going to have 6 shooting into these goblins. So the ones in here hit on 4s. That is 4 hits. Wounding on 4s.
Oh no.
Alright, and now I got to get the 6.
Thanks, Doug, for these quadrant, by the way. Look at them.
They're great.
Right,
Painted by 2+.
hitting on 4s. Get these misses out of here. So that is 6 hits.
Doug's like a legendary merchant in the
Right.
world of Age of
And
Sigmar.
then 3 hits.
And these are just with the pistols?
Yep.
And these are on the
Yep.
stabus. 5 up.
2.
Well, actually, yeah. 2.
Up my athematic volley guns. I'm going to do 1 shot into these goblins and 1 shot into the shooters. So this one's in the shooters, hitting on 5s.
I love how they're just tired of how long this has gone on, so they're firing a machine gun.
Wounded on 4s. 2 at -1.
2 more die.
I'll take it.
Gentleman's choice.
Take away like Doug does. Alright, now hit on
Right in the middle.
5s. Yeah, 2 hits, wounded on 4s. Nothing. Alright, now the skyhook. 1 into your general and 1 into here.
Alright, so the one against the general, he's got the clammy cowl, so he's -1 to hit, and he's dead Trixie, so he's another -1 to hit.
So you're -2 to hit.
Right, but you're also +1 to hit because he's a hero.
Oh,
And you're
okay.
Arcanauts, and you're like, you want to be cool. So you're just going to be hitting on 5s? Yeah.
Hitting on 5, so 1 hitting on 5 over there. Nope, nothing.
9
The other one hitting on 5 here. No, 4s, just 4s. So 2 hits.
Oh, double ones.
God, man.
All right. Well, night.
That's that. Do a long charge with my Room Smiter.
The womb spider.
Doesn't make it. Nobody else can charge.
No Griffin?
Come on. Bark, bark, bark.
What are they like in combat?
About as good as he is.
Well, remember, they're -1 to hit. They have 2 attacks that hit on 4s and wound on 4s, so now 5s and 4s.
I wouldn't mess with it.
2 wounds each, 6 up save.
Any rend? I don't have
No rend.
Doesn't
Doesn't he get to attack and then run away when he attacks?
Sure. I'll attack here.
All right. Dog bite them.
Charge.
Yeah.
7. Wherever wants to go. Bark.
Okay. So I'm going to go here with my Volkite Berserkers first. I have 3 guys out of net range, so they're hitting on 3s because I no longer get the +1. But I'm re-rolling because there are 2 X's. Oh, missed. Now wounding on 3s, so it's 4. Oops.
4.
And they tumble out of combat.
I've got 5 up saves. Ah, you kill 3 more. 1, 2, 3.
Volkite Berserkers, they're -1 because of the nets, so hitting on 4s, re-rolling. I'm glad I'm re-rolling.
Remember, folks, that is pre-roll anything, not failed hits. That ain't a thing anymore.
Only missed 3. Now wounding on 3s, no rend.
Oh my
Take
gosh.
out. I don't want to kill them all though.
I don't know, man. You might. You gotta roll worse than that to not kill me.
Alright. That is a very good amount.
Oh gosh. Well, okay. I'm gonna roll these 5 ups and oops, objective. Then we'll tell you how many died here. Whoa. But I rolled a lot of 5 ups here. So I only lose 7 after rolling 9 5 ups. Okay. But 7 more. Totally dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. Oof.
Piling in on this side of the grots.
Mm-hmm.
Brent's doing this combat here
And I'm going to remember, now that I am affected by the light of the bad moon, I reroll ones to hit
Bad moon.
for moon clan grass. So, hitting on 5s, but rerolling 1s with my 26 attacks. There's a couple 1s in there. Let's turn those into 5s. I got 2
of them.
And let's see, how many hits do I...
Gitz.
How many hits do I get? There's 14. That's better than last time. And these guys only have a 3-up rerolling 1 save this time, so I'm still winning on 2s. Hey, look at that. So now...
That's going to be 13, 14? Or no, it's 14.
12.
12, yeah.
12.
All right, 3-up save, reroll 1s.
Come on, here's where I get my 2 wounds I wanted last time.
Oh, there's one guy gone.
Yes.
Yep, just one guy gone, I believe.
I got my 2 wounds, but now I have my netters. I actually have 3 now. They are hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. And they are wounding on 3s, so I'm going to get 1 wound with no rend. Okay, alright.
This is what I have to look up.
Who let the dog out?
Darting the
Jack did. Jack let the dog out.
Hitting on 3s.
high stakes fight right here.
With the
Moving
Griffhound.
on 4s. No, but I'm
Missed with
gonna...
both.
You're right.
No. He has ready to run away after he attacks. Okay.
Good job, Fido.
So I've done here. They can't do anything, so I have these 2 left. And they've gone. So I'll
You haven't
attack.
gone with these guys yet.
Right. So I'll attack the castigator. Alright, select shooters to fight the castigators. Hitting on 5s. Boss is hitting on 4s. Oh,
1 hit.
1 hit. No wound.
Alright.
And the castigators commit suicide from boredom. Let's see. You can hit back?
Castigator's hitting back, hitting on 4s.
Reforged.
Moving on 4s. Ah, I got one.
Oh my gosh, a 6-up save.
No! That's a 1.
I'm gonna drop him.
Yeah.
My choice. It's a bad battle shock. Alright, attacking with the stabbers. I've got 18 attacks with their poke and spears. They are hitting on 5s. And they're not affected by anything cool, so no moon, no special rules. Get these 4s out of here. Look at all the 6s that don't matter. And I'm wounding, now, you know, I've lost a lot of guys, so now I'm wounding on 3s only. Oh no. Well, there's 5 wounds, no rend.
5 wounds, no one. Get those out of there. Oh!
Woohoo!
So I lose 2 guys and I take a wound.
Yeah.
Ow. So, okay, I have 2 normal guys out of the range of nets hitting on 4s. And wounding on 3s. Nothing. And he's not the prime, just a guy with a grand hammer hitting on 4s. And wounding on 3s. 1 at -1.
Oh my gosh.
5 up, or 6 up.
Yeah, there it is! You crank it!
I was like, no, there's no way Grand Hammer's gonna hurt me.
No, no way. 4,
Grandpappy hammer.
Grand
5,
Pappy
7
Hammer.
guys with nets. Alright, normal liberator is hitting on 5s, wounding on 3s. Ooh, that is 5 hits. Wounding on 3s. 3.
5 up saves here. Rolling right in the middle. Well, that's the worst place to roll, apparently, because 3 guys died.
So he is within 3, he's going to pile in, but now he's within range of a net. But he can hit now. Hitting on 4s. 3 hits. Wounding on 3s. 1 wound at -1.
And a 6-up save. No, another
2.
stabber gets 2 damage, right? 2
damage.
stabbers die.
Yes, I like it.
Only got 21 stabbers left here. So I'm at bravery 6, and now I have. I'm actually missing my banner that gives me +1 bravery. Oops.
That's over there.
That's over in the trash pile. So I have lost 12 here. So it's actually d6 plus 6 stabbers that I'm going to lose.
Oh no!
That might give Jack the objective back. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll find out. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How many do I Have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You need to take your battle shock test, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, you're going to take back the objective.
Got it.
Absolutely. So,
Wow, you
Jack.
just outnumbered
Jack.
Goblin. So we've lost 4 this round.
yeah, and I don't have the 10 anymore. I still have the banner for the +1 bravery. So, I'm losing. So my bravery 5. I've lost 4. I'm okay.
You're good.
This Jack got his 3 points, so now we're moving into battle round 3, and I get to see what the moon does. Currently, it is right here. So on a 1, it doesn't move. On a 2 through 5, it will move here, and on a 6, it will move over here. Okay, so it is going to go to the center of the board, which means it affects the entire board,
Oh my
which
gosh.
is this is my good turn now.
Nerf.
Nerf.
Yeah.
But now it's time for robot dice roll off. Robot dice roll off. I'm breaking ties here. I'm over here on the left.
4.
I'm gonna go next.
Okay. So it's time for me to pick his primary objective, and this has been unlocked for me, but I don't want him sneakily retreating and getting more on here. So I'm going to select the one way down there at the empty end of the game, the board.
Right. And we did measure that. I don't have my gongs anymore, so I can't make it within range because there's still 2 guys there. I'm not gonna be able to take that. So, well played, Jack. I'm just gonna have to see if I can't get one of these. Okay, so at the start of my hero phase, I'm gonna get a command point from Lunatic Inspiration. Now that the moon is up here, now he's pretty excited about that. He gets a command point for free. Now, Fangs of the Bad Moon. If I can roll a 1 on here, I'm going to do D3 mortal wounds to this guy. I know that's probably better somewhere else, but I don't like him. I don't. Okay, no.
No 1.
He doesn't take D3 mortal wounds. That's okay. And that is going to conclude my hero phase. Movement phase. I have all these single little models running in here, and I think I got to deal with them. So first, let's move this loon boss. He's moving here to the objective. Maybe want to go tangle with him. We'll see.
Can I hang on a second? I want to talk about that for just a second.
Mm-hmm.
When you have a single model out floating out into the aether, basically you have to consider that there's a 3-inch aggro bubble around that model. That's your opponent just can't move into that territory. So when you have like 1 Gryph-hound, 1 Gryph-hound, you're kind of and 1 hero there. Like you're seriously limiting movement. Like Brent is stuck with a probably 10-inch line between each of those heroes that he can actually move through.
It is most annoying, which means I have to deal with this Gryph-hound too. I'm going to move my 5. Hopefully I'm going to be able to take this thing out in shooting and then charge him in there. But if not, I might have to use my boss to kill a single Gryph-hound. And these guys, instead of... I mean, they're still -1 to hit from that prayer. We just looked that up. So they are real bad, but you know,
They're gonna try.
I think they still gotta try.
Hope you feel your chill.
We're going to start with the most epic battle in history. We are going to start with these guys.
They're gonna shoot them. They need 5s. The boss needs a 4.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. This is... Wait, well, you're right. You only got 3 ones left, right? Winning on 5s. Okay, I got 1.
Oh, yes.
So close. So close.
And then these guys are just going to plug him so far. Like, this is going to be a non-issue.
D6 shots from the Moon Prodder. 3.
Kill me.
They're hitting on 4s. Oh, just 1.
One hit.
Winning on a 3. The -1 ran, so it
Goes through.
takes the damage.
He has 1 left.
Oh, it takes... bummer.
Oh.
It's time for some charges. The Loon Boss with the Great Cave Squig.
He's going to go get that doggy.
He's gonna go get that doggy. He's going... Well, I want to stay away from those guys shooting me. He's gonna run over there. There we go. And now this Loon Boss...
Where's he going to go? He moved
Because here's
this
the thing,
way.
if I don't kill this Gryph-hound, I just realized it can move away.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
Well, he can close the deal. Look at that. He's got that big old
Well, I know,
swig
but
with
now,
him.
But now, wait, how many attacks does this guy have? 3?
25.
4?
4.
Oh, and this guy, 1 damage, 2 damage? What? Oh, no, I can't fight him. He's too good. Okay, I have
You
to,
can fight him. Come on.
I have to...
You can't fight him with that attitude.
No, I have to stand... No, these guys are going to double team me.
Well, that's
This is
the life of a grot, my friend.
Yeah, he's -2 to hit. No, I'm gonna tie
Gonna tie that guy up.
I mean, to make sure that I stay within. Oh shoot! He's going for it. You know what? No, he's gonna.
You're gonna roll some charge dice, and then we'll figure out where he's going.
No, he's gonna charge.
No, he's not.
That's it. Okay, I'll charge the sneaky stuff first. Great. Start of the combat phase. This guy can run away from me. The wound boss is gonna have to smash this
dog.
Poor dog. What? You know what? Yeah, I hit on 4s with my moon prodder. I got 1. I wound on a 3. I don't. Okay. The squig with his massive fang-filled gut. No, I gotta kill this guy. Come on. Hits on 4s. There we go.
The 3.
Wounds on 3s. And -1 rend D3 damage.
He's toast.
Chomp.
Your squig ate the dog.
Okay. He's gonna attack, hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s. Nothing, but I'm gonna retreat after that. And I'll make sure I'm outside of 3.
Yeah, I was about to say, you're still in 3.
Still on 3 there. Your turn.
Alright. I'm attacking here with the stabbers. I've got 6 attacks with poking spears. And they are affected by the light of the bad moon, so they can reroll this 1. I'll get another hit, and wound on 4s. 2 wounds, no rend.
Save 1.
Take out another dude. And now the nets I've got 2 nets in here. They're hitting on 4s. Wow. They're wounding on 5s. 2, no rend. Let's get another guy. No, only 1 wound.
Going with the Liberator that's outside the net range. So
Okay.
hitting on 4s for the Grand Hammer. 2 misses. And then 2 hitting on 4s as well. 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. 1 wound, no rend.
And a 5-up save. Whoa.
1 dead guy.
1 dead guy.
Alright, now we're going to go with the Great Sword, hitting on 3s, because of the, what? It's +1 to hit, so it's hit on 3s.
Yep, wound on 4s.
Yeah, 2 hits.
Grand hammer, great sword.
2 wounds, -1 wound.
Oh shoot!
Here we go.
I need 2 6s right here. Oh, 2 damage.
2 damage.
2 guys dead.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 5s and 3s, and there's some tar
It's
pit.
the sluggiest game.
I'm going to pick up my hits.
Yeah, dude, go for it.
Yeah. 8 hits, wounding on 3s. 4. No rend on that.
5-up saves.
Oh, 6.
I was like, I kind of wanted to just start failing saves.
And then my prime, the last one, hitting on 5s. 1 hit. 1 wound, -1.
A 6. No,
damage.
2 damage. Take him down. Whoa. He is entrenched.
Stuck.
Important fight. The most important fight. I've got 8 attacks with a shooters hitting on 5s. Boss is hitting on 4. Oh, here we go. 3. I wound on 5s. I can bring this guy down. No!
you can't. You can't.
Okay. Attacking back. 1 hit.
1 hit.
No wounds.
I will have to edit in
Shooting
some.
versus shooting is just.
I have to edit in some hot dog slapping sounds. We are doing the pilot science.
Very. Not that carefully. I mean, I'm just.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Here.
Now these guys. Now we got this situation of closest model. They're not moving.
I'm not.
We're losing it. The stabbers are stabbing the liberators, hitting on 5s, rerolling 1s from light of the bad moon. That's a roll. Right?
Oh, that's a bad roll.
That's a real bad roll. Let's reroll these ones.
We can just start over, guys.
Oh, and it didn't even help. Okay, that 6 was there, right? Well,
Yeah.
I've got 5 hits out of my 26 attacks. That's a little below average.
Something.
I'm still wounding on
2s?
on 2s though. Yeah, I've still got 30 guys. That's good. 'Cause I got 4.
3s. You roll 1s. Hey,
Oh!
look at me.
How many nets do I got? 1, 2, 3,
4.
4. I got 12 attacks from the nets. These are hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s.
Yeah, those are a good roll.
Yeah, the nets, there we go. Yeah, it averages out. The net's wound on 3s.
Jeez.
There we go. Yeah, let's see, make all these 3 up. So what, that's 8.
Watch him do it.
I like that too. I did a wound!
You did a thing.
Yay! So -1 to hit on my Volkite Berserkers. So I'm hitting on 4s. Okay, I am choosing not to reroll. I don't want to kill you guys. I'm going to come back at full health.
Nice. Tactical.
3.
Well, I've got 5 saves. And 2 of them are going to die. So, gonna lose him? You gonna lose him? Ah!
Gaslight's going to poke later, but he's still in range of the net, so he's -1 to hit, hitting on 4s. Wounding on 3s. And -1.
And there's a 6 up. That's 2 damage.
2 damage.
I don't like it. I'll take those guys. So at the end here, there's no battle shock for me because the moon is in the sky.
I don't see it.
And I get 3 points here because I still have my 3 objectives. Didn't take anything back from Jack, so it's going to move into Jack's turn 4.
Out of all the tactics,
Oh yeah, I needed to pick what my primary objective is. I looked over here. That guy can just turn a run roll into a 6, snatch that objective. This loon boss, even just if both these guys get within 6 inches there, they'll take that objective. So it looks like it is up to the 6 sneaky snufflers to defend the primary objective.
I love it. So, Lethis, turn 4, heal phase. First thing I'm going to do, the Light of Sigmar within 12. On a 3-up, they'll take a mortal wound unless they worship chaos. Alright, mortal wound.
It begins. Oh no, they got 2 wounds each.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
yeah, it's the Grot and his buddy.
I'll get it better.
Alright, next one, I'm going to do the -1 to hit prayer on this guy with an 18. Got it.
You make it.
-1 to hit. I'll do the reroll save as a 1 player on my prayer myself. 3-up. Got it. I'm going to do the Aethematic Augmentation on the light sky hooks here. And I'm going to shine my light to give them +1 armor save here. And then I'm going to heal from this.
On a what? 4-up? 5-up?
I don't know. How does healing terrain work?
How does healing terrain work? Somebody look it up. Comment below if you know how healing terrain works.
Just spider onto this. I'm gonna on a 6, he's healed. No, he's not healed. That is my hero face.
That's how the healing terrain works, by the way. We looked it up. That's a camp hospital over there, and the liberator's like, hey, can you patch me up? But there's no nurse on duty.
All right, I'm going to move here. He's going to go 5, and I'm going to run him. I'm going to turn that into a 6. Okay, so I can take that like a boss. He's going to go his 4 because he's super slow. Bloop. He's going to go his 5 because he's a human.
What's going on here? Anything here?
He's just going to stay there. I'm going to retreat these
Threatening
guys.
them.
So we're just going to back, so we're outside of 3, but still in range of the objective. Oh, we'll run. Okay, so the total is 6 inches, which is not too far. So we're just going to be outside of 3.
Do I win?
So, yeah, I got 4 inches.
Moving these guys.
Hey, come on, kill me.
No.
Come on, kill me.
Kill me! Come on, do it!
Do it!
We're doing Predator. What are you doing?
Aliens?
No, Predator.
Oh, that's right, because the guy's in the thing he's in the
Kill me!
Yeah, no. Come on, kill me! It's way better. Sorry, it's a different kill me.
Are you saying Predator is better than Aliens?
Yeah.
Comment below. Predator versus aliens.
On here, we're going to re-roll ones.
Shooting.
Yep. Hit.
Yeah, which arm do you think this is?
Wound. -1.
Hits on 2?
Badass?
Yep. Oh, because it's the prime.
Oh.
And now we are going to do the machine gun blasts. Both are going to shoot there. So it's going to be 10 shots, hitting on 6s.
Nice, yeah.
Let's see those machine guns going into this guy. This is a fantasy battle here, right? Like they didn't re-release this guy.
Yeah,
for...
this was oh my gosh.
6s.
Deca.
And no, I think it's
4 to 1?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're going to do light sky hooks.
Nice.
+1, hitting on 5? Yeah, 5, because it's 4s.
This is Scarstick and Goblin. I need to turn in my Warhammer Fantasy credit.
No!
I'm okay.
Yes.
I'm okay.
I'm going to do 4 shots into there.
Fair.
3 hits.
They are still immune to battle shock.
And 1.
I live! Blink! Alright.
That was my shooting. So, charging. Negative. Do I want to use minus 1 to hit this turn? I use command point. Oh, I used 1 for that. I only have 1. I want to save that for pile in. So charge is here. Charge.
Oof.
And
No, not this guy. This guy.
oops.
The Excelsior War Priest and his dog win the game. That's gonna be awesome. But
There we go.
Not this guy.
the key fights here are this.
Beginning of the combat phase, I'm going to use command point. These guys can't pile in, but they do get +1 to the save. And I'm going to attack with the dog first. And he's next to his master. So, he doesn't get the bonus because he's not a Castellan or Veritant. So, 2 hits. Hey! 2 wounds.
I've only got 6 up saves.
Oh, 1 damage each.
One's dead, and I'll put that on him.
And he will bounce out 3. Oops. This one would be here.
Peace out.
Doesn't need to go too far because they have to pile closest. You're good. Going for style points
Going
here.
for style points. I gotta pile in.
Jack is doing the most threatening position he can with the Excelsior War Priest.
Okay, and get him within an inch, and then this guy just has to. This is still the closest model, so still holding this objective, but now I can attack. You can fight the dog. Ready to fight the dog.
Keep forgetting I can move that guy and shoot with him. The chemist. I don't see him because I'm standing on that side.
No, I forgot they got like 4 rounds in a
He
row.
does have gas.
It's
Yeah.
like
You hit him in there, and there he stayed.
Just chilling. He's observing.
I'm gonna attack the Griffhound with this Sneaky Snuffler. Miss both. Do I get a reroll? I'm a Moon Clan Grot.
You sure?
Yes. Well,
I don't
yes.
think they have some weird thing.
Check the
where
war scroll.
They don't have the keyword.
It is a Moon Clan keyword, it is the Grot keyword. We think it's fine. It's going to reroll that 1 and still miss anyway. Okay, so now the other attacks. I've got 8 attacks here on the Excelsior War Priest. Needing 4s. Oh, I'm going to kill this guy. I need 4s to wound. Yeah, you're right. I'm going to do 3 with no random.
Oh, yeah?
Can I save you guys?
Yeah?
It takes 2.
Takes 2.
Yeah!
Alright,
The
2.
ultimate battle.
1 hit.
Oh! Nothing!
Brent is.
There are guys to pile in here now that this dude's out of my way. I mean, he's taking an objective. That was worth it, but I'm going to make use of my pile in. The established slogging continues. I'm attacking the Liberators with 27 attacks and poking spears, hitting on 5s, rerolling 1s. I've got a couple 1s here. Hey. And now time to remove my misses. We got 13 hits here, and we are wounding on 2s.
So 11?
Just 9. Oh, that was 10. So already 8.
Ooh. 3 go through. Oh, save one.
Oh, wait, what about that 2?
I used the command point.
Oh, so you did have the 2 reroll.
Yeah.
No! Can the Nets do better? They are hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. Yeah. I've got 7. They're wounding on 3s. Ugh. There's 4 with no rent.
2 up. Got it.
All right.
All right.
Good. Good, my liberators. Good.
All right, hitting on 5s because of the net. Oh, that's not bad.
Wow.
Oh, there we go. And then wounding on 3s, no rend. So that's 5.
5 wounds that I make 3 saves from, so 2 guys die.
Nice. It's a good roll.
Yeah. All right.
Although at this point, Brent wants as many to die as possible.
All right. So we got this guy hitting on 4s. The greatsword wounding on 3s. And -1 rend.
Oh, the greatsword wounds on 4.
That's just it. Wound on 4s.
Right, but you rolled a 3, right?
Yeah, but he's the net right there.
Oh.
I rolled with I
rolled a
wound
3.
on 4.
You said a 3.
Ah,
And then,
this one,
yeah.
that's what I'm wrong.
It's
That's
okay.
4s and 4s.
The Grand Hammer hitting on 4s, wounded on 3s, and it's -1. Does
I make it!
the 2 guys who are outside of outside of nets, 3 hits, and 1 wound. No wound. Woo! Got 1 damage.
I make it. Or I die.
And,
Words don't come out anymore.
and the prime hitting on 5s,
There we go.
wounded on 3s,
Oh,
1 and -1. Woo. 2 damage.
2 damage, 2 damage.
just so you know at home, everybody, it's late at night. We're all super foggy. We all work today. We weren't even supposed to play today. Brent is making threatening noises over here.
Jack, this is where you finally die. 5s and 4s from the shooters attacking with their slittas. Here we go. Look at that.
Wow.
4 hits. Wounding on 5s.
Nah.
1 wound.
No.
Oh, 6 damage.
Got a wound left.
Oh, 6 damage. Hitting on 4s.
Lord
Inside the
Celestin.
gap.
Or
3
Castellan.
hits, yep. Wounded on 3s. 3 at -1.
Brutal.
All right, here we go.
Sixes. Ah, it's
Oh,
6 guys dead.
Oh my gosh.
I briefly don't have 30 anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ouch.
Okay, and I got this guy here.
Oh, here we go.
Excelsior.
4s and
The
4s.
hero.
1 hit. 1 wound. No rend.
6 up. You kill him.
Yay.
It has some explaining to do.
No battle shock since the bad moon is still hanging in the sky. From my War Scroll Battalion, I am still immune to battle shock. So nobody runs away, but also with points, Jack took this objective. But he also lost this
I
one.
lost this one.
So he's still down. He's still down by 1.
by 1.
We're moving into turn 5. We have to see what the moon does.
I hope it goes away, because that battle shock
goes away.
That battle shock would be a big hurt.
It's the moon, Brent.
It's time for the moon to move. It's in the center of the battlefield. So if I roll 1, it doesn't move. If I roll a 2 through 5, it's going to move to this quadrant over here. Not very helpful. I'll get a command point,
Go
sure.
away, man.
But a 6, it's gone for good. So I want this 1. Oh! It's the good moon. Good night, moon.
Good night, moon.
Well, now we got to do
Robot
robot dice
dice.
roll off because it might be for naught. Okay, I'm breaking ties. I'm over on the left here.
What you gonna do?
Yeah, let me think about this real quick. So here we go. Start of the hero phase. Lunatic Inspiration. I'm going to get an extra command point. Since my general's here, he's under the light of the bad moon. And then Fangs of the Bad Moon, I get to pick a unit to try and do mortal wounds to. I'm going to pick the Excelsior War Priest. So if I roll a 1, he's going to take D3 mortal wounds. Nope, he's fine. I've got my 4 command points. There's nothing else I want to do in the hero phase, so I'm actually going to go right into movement.
So for his last turn 5, that's the primary objective.
The one that he's on.
Yeah, but he's got more guys.
Yeah.
Than 6. So I'm pretty sure that I can pick mushrooms. It's just I can't move in the movement phase. So I'm going to try and pick myself. So I need to roll 4 or less. Yeah, so they're going to have +1 attack as they scoop up some mushrooms and it powers them up. Over here, I'm going to run with the Stabbas. And the general, I've got 12 inches here for at the double. He's going to turn that into a 6. Woo. So I'm going to go ahead and move 11 inches, run over here to this objective, staying 3 away from the Ether Chemist.
The guy in the bubble.
I'm going to move the Loon Boss. Woo. He's going to come over here because we're about to have a hero fight.
Yes.
Shooting phase. I'm going to start with the Moon Prodder and get D6 shots. 6. Throw them all on this guy. Buddy. Hitting on 4s. What was he? Lord Veritant?
Yep.
And I'm wounding on 3s. 2 at -1 rend.
Oh, take 2 damage.
No idea where those dice were. That's okay. That's 2 damage.
The void. Can I shoot the Castigator?
Shoot his last one
5s,
off.
4s with the Moonfang bows. Can I wound him on a 5? Can I do it? Can I?
No. Let that be a lesson to you. 80-point castigators, everybody.
The boss is gonna make a charge.
Is he though?
He is. He makes it in his 8. Whoop! Here comes to get you.
Bring in that squig.
Start of the combat phase. I'm going to select. Well, first, I'm going to use his command ability for one of my command points. So he will do mortal wounds on 6s to wound, in addition to other damage.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to attack first with his Prodder. He is hitting on 4s.
That's 1/6.
And he's rerolling the 1 because of the Light of Bad Moon, and it fails. And wounding on 3s, no 6s, so just the 1 -1 rend for 1 damage. And then the Squig, his Fang-filled Gob, he's got 4 attacks. And they also have that keyword. Well, doesn't matter. Wounding on 3s, and 2 mortal wounds in addition. These are all
Okay.
alright. I chop him up. Way to go, Squig.
Going with my Griffhound. Hitting on 3s. And wounding on 4s. 2 hits, no wounds, but he's going to run away. It's 9 inches, so he's just going to...
Sneaky Snufflers are attacking. So they're +1 attack for all their weapons. They have 2 weapons each, so now they've got 4 attacks each. Hitting on 4s. And if we're doing this wrong, let us know. We think we're rerolling 1s. Picking up. 4s. Should have done that better. And wounding on 4s. 5 wounds. And bring down the priest.
4 up. Oh, got him.
Excelsior! My reputation!
Grand Hammer here, outside of the nets, hitting on 4s. 2 hits.
Ooh.
Wounding on 3s. 1 at -1.
And a 6. Nope, 2 damage.
2 damage.
Whoa.
And then the other 2 guys who are outside of the net, hitting on 4s. 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. 2 at no rend.
5 up. Make one fail one.
Yep. Now
Was that 1 damage or 2?
1.
Oh.
Great Sword. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 4s. 1 at -1.
And a 6.
2 damage.
2 damage. Shoot.
Okay, and now we're gonna go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys. 5s and 3s because of the nets. Ooh, not bad. So 5 hits, 3s, 3, no rend.
Just want everybody to know we don't actually own an army of 120 grots. We're borrowing this once again. 2 more go down. I'm gonna drop these.
4 save?
The 5 up.
It's been a party
Oh,
with these
is
guys.
that -1 rend?
No.
Oh.
I thought you. What?
I rolled 2 4s and 5.
Okay.
Yeah. What?
And the prime hitting on 5s,
Nice.
wounding on 3s, 2
Nice.
-1.
And 6s. Found both.
4 guys.
4 more. Wow. I'm disappearing.
It's true. You need that banner?
Yeah. I don't know. Do you take it back?
Nope, I didn't. Oh, that's game.
All right.
That's game, sir. Great job.
Wait, what happened? What happened? He took the control point from you.
He had to take that
I
one
had
back.
to take
yeah.
it back and then try to, I needed that last turn.
Right. I got 4 here.
Whoever won that last one off won the game.
Okay.
We got talk.
Stress.
We got a realm talk. We
Yeah, I'll set it up.
Okay, for realm talk, can I introduce one idea here? Real early, all the fanatics died, and the Hearthguard berserkers died.
Yeah.
So our
That
units
seems
that we
like
could
a long time
deploy,
ago.
right? Seems like a long time ago. Our units that we could deploy somewhere special, the units that hit really hard, disappeared early, and the rest of the game was dudes just going like,
Just tapping each other.
It came down to some dice rolls. Like the last turn, I needed to get that double turn in order to keep him from getting that, because I was planning to keep them alive one turn, because I didn't want a full thing to come back until maybe his last turn.
Right. You
So
played
like,
that
all
well.
right.
That was awesome.
And I was just trying to keep a lot of plates spinning in the air, but then he was able to like.
Right. And to keep the moon in the center to roll the 1 again for that last turn. I mean, really any of these, just even just a couple, one casualty against a unit, battle shock is critical.
Very close game. It was fun. It was
bravery's bad. But yeah, this was awesome. It was like exhausting, but it was very unique. I don't feel like I've played an Age of Sigmar game like this. I kind of have some old stories about Empire swordsmen and orc boys like killing one guy or no guys for a comic phase, so I felt I had fond memories of that, of castigators who still never died fighting
sitting in the pit.
Shooters.
It doesn't even care.
By the way, those shooters did more damage than the fanatics did, because they just all got shot.
My favorite part was like in the corner with the orc berserkers.
Yeah.
And just you come in, you made that 11-inch charge, and that one guy was just like killed them all.
The one guy, because he had 2 attacks, he rolled 2 6s, 4 mortal wounds, and then he got 1 more through and just killed the whole unit.
It was like revenge from my brothers.
Right? That's what I'm saying. Everything that had teeth in this army died fast, and then everything else that didn't was left. And like these lists too, we said, I'm really glad we got to borrow this Gloomspite Gitz army from Blake, but this army specifically, just lots of dudes with nets. Gosh, it's annoying. But eventually, like without the buffs, then they do nothing.
Would you say that you annoyed yourself when you were playing?
By the end, absolutely. Because once I wasn't doing the mortal wounds, once I wasn't, without the buffs, then it's just like, why am I rolling hundreds of dice against you, and you're like 2-up rerolls?
Alright, do you have like an MVP unit and a disappointing unit? Because for me, the Arcanaut Company, they, you realize, there's a reason they have boats. They're very slow, and the shooting is just like, wah, wah. It's very, when I'm used to playing a lot of Stormcast. These guys were, I wish I would have split them up. I don't think I needed 15. It's not -1 to hit, and you're trying to hit on 5s is tough.
Yeah, they stood their ground for sure.
Yeah, they definitely stood there. The Hearthguard Berserkers, they're really good, and you can take them as allies. So take a unit of those with a Rune Spider, they're really good. They can just sit there.
Now that they're mercenaries and they're so good, like they deep strike and then they do that, they just get in there and mix stuff up. I think like everybody should just run out and buy a box of those in that hero.
They at least don't get rerolls, and we've played several games where it's like, are you ready? And I just roll a bunch of 1s and 2s, and like,
yeah, I brought that Smiter because he's the character to give that reroll, because I failed.
What were you trying? Yeah, the charge for sure. I mean, I don't know. I mean, MVP, I actually did like the Loon Boss with Great Cave Squig. I liked him eating Lord Veridant. But as far as like what I felt the best about was 10 fanatics rolling double 1s for charge and then just getting one away.
Awesome.
That was such a good way to start.
It's also my MVP is Doug for selling me his Fire Slayers and his KO. Just like, so and it's like, I own a bunch of Lethis stuff. Let me try this out.
Collectively, how much of you and I painted of stuff on this board?
Exactly. I have all the Stormcast is me. And the rest is Doug.
Doug and then Blake, like thanks everybody.
And scenery.
And shoot painted this guy.
I painted a Griffin.
Anyway, thank you for watching 10,000. We're supposed to be playing Warcry right now. But
yeah.
You gotta talk to G-Dub, email him.
Thanks everybody.